Hi Leo, this is your February 27th through March 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on the love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Sun. We have the Fool clarified by the Three of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have an Aries. I usually go with a king or a queen if one or both show up. Right, so got this King of Swords, the first card in the potential outcome. So I assume that's the person you're going to be dealing with. Right, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is very intelligent, right? Somebody who wears a uniform. Or they are simply embracing the energy of the King of Swords. Somebody who is going to be very decisive. And we actually start off with the Nine of Swords, the first card that came out. And when I saw that card, I said, "Aw." Right? So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Sun, which is your major arcana card. That's you, Leo, in the Sun card, right? And the Nine of Swords, I think that's the way this King of Swords is already feeling, or will be feeling after the two of you get acquainted. But for some of you, perhaps you've already met this person. You were already introduced to them. And with the Nine of Swords, this person's defenses are crumbling. With the Nine of Swords, they're probably thinking, "Oh my God, what's going on? I've never felt this way before." You know, something about this Leo, something about you, Leo, that is making this person feels this way. They're basically stressed out, right? You're constantly on their mind. You had them at hello and that kind of stuff. Okay, so you literally live in this person's thoughts all the time because the Sun, like I said, is your card, right? So expect an invitation to some kind of an event with this person, okay? Because right next to that Nine of Swords, we have the Fool clarified by the Three of Cups. The Fool could be an Aries here, but the Fool, this is them gonna shoot their shot. They're gonna make their move and just see what happens because they can't take it anymore. Okay, the Three of Cups clarifying it is an event that they're either going to invite you to, or perhaps both of you are going to be going to the same event and they simply know about that. And if that's the case, that's where they're planning to sort of intercept you. Right? The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. It could be a birthday party if you have a Pisces in your life and they invited you to a birthday party. That's where you could be going, or they may invite you to a Pisces birthday party. It could be an excuse, right? Or, you know, the Three of Cups could be a party, event, gathering, concert, show, what have you, right? All of this is because the person in the Nine of Pentacles right next to, well, on the bottom of the deck, that's also you. The Nine of Pentacles is often referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. The person in the Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficient, independent. The person in the Nine of Pentacles is being admired. The person in the Nine of Pentacles is in the center of attention. Okay? Yeah, so perhaps you're glowing up, perhaps you've got a lot of admirers, perhaps you're very popular, perhaps you're an eye candy, I don't know. Or all of the above. Okay, and that's why this person is like, "Oh my God, Leo is so amazing." Right, so yeah, right after that Fool card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is like a shift. The Fool card is, yeah, let's just, you know, take a leap of faith, let's see what happens. I think this is them hoping to get traction with you, and once that happens, the Knight of Pentacles comes in. This is the most serious night out of all 4 nights. You know, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles always talks about long term. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is, you know, the most serious night out of all of them, right? And the rest is probably history. In the potential outcome, we have that King of Swords with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. The King of Swords we already talked about. And there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another. And the Four of Wands right next to the deck is a commitment or marriage card. Some people call it the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is one of the commitment and marriage cards, right? I think the two of you can definitely make it happen. Definitely make it happen. All right, I was a little surprised to see the King of Swords feeling this way with the Nine of Swords, but you know. You know how some people are very, you know, people can be, you know what, I will never fall in love with anybody. But then they meet that one particular person and all of that goes out the window. Okay, that's how it feels like. Like I said in the beginning, their defenses are crumbling. All right, a great spread. I think the two of you will make a fantastic couple. Really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You clearly have some kind of a choice or a decision to make. There is no other way for me to interpret that, right? All three cards that came out first, before I flipped the deck over, before I clarified one of them, are choice cards, right? All of them are. Right? The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads. The Six of Pentacles could be a card of a choice, and the Two of Wands is most definitely a choice card. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, so it could be something related to a child. If you have a child, perhaps you're looking for a summer camp for this person, or perhaps they're growing up and you need to find like a preschool or a kindergarten for this person, for your child, right? Or perhaps with the Page of Swords, you're doing research, okay? Page of Swords is a card of spying, you know, keeping tabs, but I think in this case it will most likely be you doing your research because you have because you have to make a choice, and you could be choosing between two different houses, right? Perhaps you're looking to move, relocate. You could be looking at two different washing machines, two different cars, right? Two different summer camps. I don't know. But with the Ace of Swords, you will know at some point, you will figure this one out. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Clarity. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. So yeah, what I don't see here is you being rushed into making this decision. So I think you will have time. Don't procrastinate it, Leo, but do take your time. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Moon clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Yeah, lots of water. Most likely a water sign, right? The Moon, second card from the left, could be a Pisces you're dealing with, and we're in the middle of Pisces birthday season. Perhaps you may reach out to them, wish them a happy birthday, and they may mistake it as a sign that you want them back. Or perhaps they will use it as an excuse to invite you to their birthday party. Alright, but if it's not Pisces, then there's still lots of water. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups are here, right? And the Five of Cups, the first card that came out, this card has always to do with the past. This is a card of regrets, grieving the past, reminiscing the past, you know, and things like that. This person does love you, to be fair to them. They do, right? Both the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups are just the ultimate love cards. The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in shining armor. You know, it's the most romantic knight out of all four knights. The Ace of Cups is genuine love. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Ace of Cups, could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune, this is what they want. They want to restart a cycle between the two of you. The Devil on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but perhaps with the Devil, they could never let you go. You know, it's like this, they feel this unnatural pull towards you. The Devil could also be a card of something toxic, right? But it doesn't feel that way. Perhaps for some of you, the deal breaker was that they could not let go of something, some kind of a bad behavior or some kind of an addiction, right? Perhaps they were a smoker or still are a smoker, or they were gambling, or they're drinking or using or something like that. So the devil could be related to something like that. And perhaps that's what they regret not doing when the two of you were still together. Anyway, you will have a decision to make. Okay, I know you guys never take anybody back. You are very consistent at letting me know that. And please continue doing that. But yeah, to be fair to this individual, yeah, they do love you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, Strength clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You've got money coming back to you, or coming from some kind of a judgment. All right, definitely money from the past. That's what I'm trying to say. We got both the Six of Cups and Judgment on the table, and both of those two cards are talking about something or someone coming back from the past. Right? So perhaps somebody owes you money and they will start paying you back. Or perhaps this has been going for a while, because the Page of Pentacles, this is it right there, and it's not really that much money, to be honest with you. So it's either something not that big of a deal, but you'll still be, glad that it's coming your way, or perhaps this is just an initial payment, or the first payment. Perhaps they're going to pay you over time. It's going to be like a payment plan, and the Page of Pentacles is the first payment. Okay, yeah, then we have Strength clarified by the Six of Wands. Strength is one of your major arcana card, Leo. That's you. And as I was clarifying the Strength card, I simply asked how will Leo feel about this, and the Six of Wands showed up. It is a card of victory, success, recognition. Okay, for some of you, you could be hearing from your old boss, from your previous employer. They could be asking to come back, and they will offer you a raise with that Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to take it or not, but you'll still feel good about it, right, with that Six of Wands. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Leo, this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. When I saw that Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I immediately concluded that this spread right here is pretty much a repeat. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups are also repeat cards, right? And this is a different deck. Use different decks for different spreads. So this is a confirmation that this person is going a little bit crazy, a little bit nuts, because perhaps you had them at hello, it was love at first sight, right? And yeah, they're coming towards you with that Knight of Pentacles offer, a very serious offer. The Ten of Cups in the middle is a card of a commitment or marriage, and the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a soulmate card, right? There's two people in the Two of Cups. So I think you're going to be on board, Leo. I did not see any resistance on your part. I think you're going to like it. And before I started recording this, I actually looked at the recording of the first spread, right? And I think we had like every single element on the table in that spread. So that's a good sign if you ask me. Okay, so yeah, very serious offer. You're getting emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, right? And definitely a soulmate connection. All right, Leo, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.